opening my last pack with the Eevee Hollow. Let's get it. Welcome, Geeks and Gains family, the certified team of Geeks and Gains. Your one-stop shop for all things geek, nerddom, and, of course, for martial arts. If you guys want fitness tips, diet and exercise, workout routines, you name it, I do it. All right. Alright, we obviously have our coin. I'm going to leave it in the package. Boom. We have Eevee. Our Eevee Hollow. That's pretty nice. It's got a slight bend. These were handled a lot. There were a bunch of people kind of moving things around. So, like I said, probably never going to sell any of these. Maybe I'll give them away at some point if I ever actually have any amount of following. I think I fixed my background setting, so I think I got that squared away. Yeah, I'm interested what content people are looking for. What is it about Pokemon card pools that people love entirely so much? Sorry, my Twitch feed was not going through, but now it is, and we're live. I think. It's hard to tell. Anyway, let's get my chat going. Restream chat. We only got 3 packs left, fam. Here we are. Pack number 1. Let's see if we can find anything worthwhile. It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Damn it. Yeah. I really want to play the Wii U Pokemon game. Here's a professional tip, guys. If you're going to call a lawyer or a potential lawyer or your current lawyer, and it's something that's important, you should leave a message. I know something about my generation, we don't like leaving voicemails. And if it's important, you should leave a voicemail, because most people, I don't return calls from random numbers. And I get a lot of, I've had the same number for a really long time, so I get a lot of random randos trying to call me. Here we go. Another code. Bloodow. Bloodow. Mr. Beast. 6,000. Whoa. Transition. There we go. Did I do the... No, I didn't do it yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. And green energy? No. White energy. Nice. Wow, that's different. That's interesting. Karina's Focus. Welcome to the Focus. Karina's Focus. How blurry is that? That's pretty blurry. Well, I check my settings and turn the blurry down. How's that? Is that better? That's like less blurry. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Like I said, worst Pokemon puller on the internet, and I'm happy about it. Let's go. I'm happy to just be able to find Pokemon cards. Honestly, I just want to wrestle Mr. Beast. And if I gotta pull Pokemon cards every day to challenge Mr. Beast, I will do it. Honchkrow! Honchkrow! Voltage Dive. Ponard. Already have that one. Pulled that one today already. Mankey. Focus Fist. Sizzlepede. Got another Sizzlepede. It's number 2 on the day. Baltoy. Self-destruct for Baltoy. Timber. Likely not worth anything. Oh, we have a reverse hollow. Sponic. I don't know if that's the sound that it makes. I don't know what sound it makes. Oh, here comes my dog. Here comes the dog. Aw, man. And we got a primate. Single strike. Primate. Primate. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. If anyone knows, like, who wants it? Who wants the Pokemon cards? Pack number 2. I just finished my other video on the pulls. My favorite pull, I'm going to go through all the hollows that I got today. I'll see which one I like the most. I got a pretty good idea which one it's going to be, but maybe I'll find, in these last 2 packs, I'll find a really cool one that I like more. Ho, 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 ho. Mr. Beast will wrestle me. Hey, what's up? Maui Wowie 352. Maui. I don't know how you say it. What it do? Welcome to the channel. Drojitsu on Twitch, Geeks and Gains on YouTube. You can go to Drojitsu on my Linktree and follow me everywhere if you want to learn jiu-jitsu or maybe follow some interesting legal news. This is the certified Maui Wowie. Really? That's surprising. That's awfully surprising. 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the front. That one I picked up on TikTok because I'm an old man on TikTok now. Whatever takes fire energy. What it do? Fire energy. Urn of Vitality. Shuffle up to 2 single strike energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. I can see how that could be useful. Let's see. Spewpa. Spewpa. Viking Warrior. What it do, Viking Warrior? Spewpew. Welcome to the worst pull in Pokemon history. That is me. I just wanted to go on an adventure and see if I could physically walk into a store and buy Pokemon cards. Like, I got it as a kid, all right? Like, it came out when I was a kid. Original 150 Pokemon. Learned them all. Watched the Saturday morning cartoons. You seem like a guy who opens football packs. I appreciate that. I actually am a huge nerd. I'm also a practicing attorney, but I did play football. I am originally from Texas, so I did play football. I really don't follow football nearly as much as I used to. I now focus on martial arts. I actually teach jiu-jitsu full time in addition to running my firm. Gliscor. Evolves from Gilgar. Horsey. See, Horsey is one that I know. Mr. Beast 3,000 times 2. Trying to wrestle Mr. Beast. That's really what I want to do with my life. I want to be the guy who wrestled Mr. Beast, but he won't accept my challenges. I tried winning the finger on the app challenge, and my phone glitched out after 8 hours, so that sucked. Horsey. Smoke screen. Another Mankey. It's like Mankey number 3 on the day. Maui. Is it true? I am from Canada. Is it true everything big in Texas? That is actually, it's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yep. Everything is bigger in Texas. This is some stereotypes are true, and that is also true. Everything's bigger in Texas. Thank you very much. Fomantis. All right, Fomantis. Here we go. That's why the moment I followed you, you gone off. Which time? Which time did you follow me? I don't remember. I can't recall. Maui. Yeah. Remoraid. That's the second one I've pulled today. Another Primate. That's number 2 on the day. Is that what, reverse hollow Primate? Mr. Beast will wrestle me. Jellicent. No hollow. Okay. So we got another Primate. Okay, so here's the Earth. Rockin' Rojas. What's up, my brother? I think 20 or 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I got a phone call from a potential client, but they didn't leave a message. So, whom do you follow in football and baseball, if you could ask? So I'm originally from Houston, Texas. So I went to the first ever red and white scrimmage at Reliant Stadium at the time, and so I've been on, a Houston Texans fan ever since they opened up. Recently is a bad week. It's a bad, really, couple of ever to be a Houston Texans fan because it seems like we've squandered every opportunity we've had to be successful. And then now you have all the stuff with Deshaun Watson. So we traded our best players, Will Fuller. We traded DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Watt, and we can't seem to trade the one guy who deserves to be traded for all the right reasons. So that's whom I've followed. I live in Washington now, so I don't hate the Seahawks. Seahawks are fine. Um, Baseball, Astros fan, which tough being an Astros fan because they got caught for cheating. But if you're not cheating, are you even trying hard enough? It's hard to say. Yeah, if I'm honest, my dude, I spend almost all of my time following grappling, mixed martial arts, and fighting. That's what I've spent the last 5 years dedicating my life to, and so it's really what I follow. So I kind of just ancillarily follow baseball, football, basketball. I'll watch the World Series or the Super Bowl or whatever. By the way, guys, this is the last pack of the day. Holy cow, 17 viewers? What is going on with the world, right? I do all kinds of streaming, and I bust out the Pokemon cards, and here we go, right? I got all of this content. I just did an entire podcast on Anchor, on Spotify, that you can follow, Geeks and Games, on crypto, the future of copyright, and NFTs. I actually have NFTs. I've been making pictures of my... Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you like some of my other content. Lots of free jiu-jitsu introductions. If you're ever interested in martial arts, that's some of the stuff that I do. But I talk about, I'm a huge Star Wars, Star Trek fan, so I'm a big into sci-fi. I do some law and politics stuff because that's what I went to college for, economics. But for this, I'm just trying to have fun. Thoughts on the Astros cheating? It's tough. I was really happy when we won. There are, the manner in which they cheated, it's not like a steroid scandal, so it's not intrinsically I'm all about injustice, we call it, notions of fair play and substantial justice. So I think they should be reprimanded. There's certainly an asterisk. It certainly takes away from all the hard work that we did. We had one of the best teams. They were a great team. I feel like we would have been successful without cheating, but there's never a way to prove a counterfactual. And so they deserve any and all punishment that they get. They deserve any public flagellation. If people are mad at them, you have every right to be. It's hard watching the Patriots win forever in football, and they cheated many times. Deflategate, similar type of recordings, and it seems like people just gloss over it. So it's one of those things that as a fan, you want to root for your hometown and where you come from, but there's also a reason why I don't live in Texas anymore, and many reasons why I don't live in Texas anymore, and so. It's tough. It's tough. They violated the rules and they should be punished. I think it's that simple. That's how any kind of distributive justice works. Cousin is friends with Hayden Christensen. Yeah, I know who Hayden Christensen is. That's super dope. That's super, super cool. It's sad that he hasn't gotten more acting gigs. All right, let's get back to some of the pools while I do this. I do this simultaneously. Boom. We got our card code here. I don't know, do people actually do things with these? They've been asking for them. I don't know if people actually use these, but I have 50 of these now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I had a pretty tough childhood growing up, and Star Wars is one of the few positive memories I have growing up as a kid. Star Wars, Pokemon cards. I really like Pokemon. I talked about that on my other stream when I did this earlier. When I was a kid, 150 original Pokemon. We were super poor living in inner city Texas in Houston, and I would just beg and just drive my parents crazy trying to get any booster packs. And so I wish, looking back on it, I wish I could have kept all those cards. Star Wars and trading card games. I know that there are cards. I don't know anything about them. I mean, it's it's kind of like Magic the Gathering. I have friends who are really, really big into Magic the Gathering. I know of it. I've seen them play it, but I never got into it. I only played Pokemon, and after I got out of Pokemon, I went into Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's really all the trade. Again, part of it had to do with money. It's just I couldn't talk my parents into giving me. I could even barely get what I wanted on like basic starter packs and stuff, and actually ended up homeless at 15, and had to abandon all of our like physical belongings. So that was a super bummer. So like all of my old Pokemon cards, I probably would have kept them because I keep some things like that, but I kind of lost all that as a kid. But anyway, let's get back to some positive notes. Final deck. Here we go. We got our Stone Energy. Heatmor! Look at our Heatmor! I will say I have not liked Star Trek Discovery. I'm going officially on the record saying that I was not a big fan of Star Trek Discovery. Heatmor! Look at that, Heatmor. And we have Pharaoh. Pharaoh's one that I know. Spearow and Pharaoh. Do you like Pokemon because they have black belt trainers? The two are not related, but I talk about that a lot when training. So I do cross training. So I go on the weekend. I go to other gyms and train with other high level black belts and to get some cross training in. And I say that people are like, "You're going around collecting those gym badges, aren't you?" There's probably a little connection there. The big connection is like Dragon Ball Z. Most boys and girls, some girls of my age and generation, escape rope. Escape rope's always good. I mean, I just was a sucker for their marketing, right? Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, you gotta catch them all. Spearow, and Fearow. Zubat. I have a holographic Zubat. I'm gonna show all the holographics that I pulled today too. So if someone sees $1 million holographic, let me know. Cubone. And we're down to 6. I can't believe there were like 17 people watching this. You guys are crazy. Frillish. What's up, Frillish? I'll have to do more of these. Blipbug. That's second or third Blipbug today. Let's see, we got a reverse holo. Boom. Vivillon. Like vaudevillian, but Vivillon. Oh. Vivillon. Reverse holo. And last but not least, it's another Vivillon. Non-holo. So, I would say not a bad day. That was fun nostalgia to go back and look through the cards, be introduced to lots of new Pokemon. I know it was actually pretty cool when my nephew, like his 6th birthday, I went and bought him just like $300 worth of Pokemon. Like he was like super into Pokemon at 6. He probably still likes it some, but he was just all about it. So I bought him the big like glossary encyclopedia of all the Pokemon, tons and tons of cards, booster packs. It was easier to buy Pokemon stuff 6 years ago than it is now. I literally had to go on an adventure to try and find any and all Pokemon cards. So let's look at what our takeaways were for today. So that is reverse holo, Spoink. Of course, our reverse holo Vivillon. We have our reverse holo Primate. We have our holographic Eevee, but that's pretty standard. We got our Toxicity of our city. It's actually pretty good. There's a reverse holo, which I actually didn't see one of these. Single Style Strike Mustard. We have our boom holographic. What's the name of these? Like this style of card? It has like its own name, right? Like the extra holographic ones with the black. Rapid Strike. Urshifu. Hi-ya! Ya. Tapu. Coco VMAX. Yeah. This is, of course, the pulp, because that came with all of them. Golly slop. Golisopod, Golisopod, Galisopod, Galisopod, Gysopod, Glaucopod. Jolteon, of course. It's unfortunate the Jolteon had been handled so much, so it's kind of slight bends to it. So not mint, low grade, but I do love me Jolteon. I love Eevee. I love the multiple evolutions of Eevee. Riolu, Reverse Hollow Riolu, Togekiss. This one's pretty nice, I have to say. That one's pretty nice. We got a Reverse Hollow Moo Cheese. We got a Hollow, Reverse Hollow Zubat. Reverse Hollow Zubat? Yep. I got 2 Bronzors today. 2 Reverse Hollow Bronzors. I got a Reverse Hollow Luxray. This is by far my favorite pull of the day. There's the other Bronzor. My favorite pull of the day is not Grumpig. So we got a Reverse Hollow Grumpig. But definitely the Holographic Entei. That one was my favorite today. So this is pretty fun. It was cool having you guys come in and hang out. Pokemon is not my main theme here, but if you guys like this enough and it gets enough popularity, I would certainly do more. You guys can follow. If you guys check out my link tree, so if you watched my last video, I had my link tree up. It's Drojitsu. It's the same as for those who are on Twitch, it's the same as my Twitch name, Dreaux. It's based off my name, Jitsu, based off of Jiu-Jitsu, which, oh God, I watched that Jiu-Jitsu movie. Let's not talk about that right now. Yeah, you guys can follow me, like my stuff. I have multiple channels, cross platforms. I have a fitness page generally that's tracked my fitness journey. I gained a bunch of weight in college and took it off, and then started doing martial arts several years ago, and now I teach, essentially teach and coach and compete full-time as a professional grappler. I have certified jiu-jitsu apparel. This is actually a shirt or a sweater of mine that I make. I have shirts, shorts, leggings, all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of t-shirts. So this is my don't get any Valhalla by pulling guard. So you guys could check that stuff out. If you guys want free Pokemon cards, maybe, just maybe, if you buy some merch, I'll send you guys any of these pulls that you want. You just ask for it. If not, I'll just hang on to them because this is fun. If anybody knows Mr. Beast, let Mr. Beast know that I want to wrestle Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast 6000. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys can check me out on Linktree, Drojitsu. You can find all of my Twitter, Facebook, podcast, Geeks and Gains, Twitch, everything and anything. Thank you guys for checking in, and until next